you're looking for the best, easiest way to clean and sanitize your floors, in this video, I'm going to share with you all about this really amazing steamer mop. If you've never heard of a steamer mop before, you're going to be very impressed by how quickly and efficiently this cleans and sanitizes floors in the kitchen. Hi everyone, I'm Veronica, a former professional chef turned homemaker, and I love sharing all kinds of kitchen home finds and items that I use to make homemaking quick and easy and pleasant. So if you're like me, you definitely don't like to have to scrub your floors really well with a mop. I'm so over having to scrub really hard. So when I found out about a steamer mop, this changed my whole world. When we first moved into this house, I was so concerned about how I was going to keep these tile floors nice and spotless without having to do a whole lot of work. And this steamer mop has not let me down. So this is a 6-in-1 steamer mop, but for today's video, I'm just going to share with you just how awesome this is as an actual mop. But you can also do so much more with this device. There's so many attachments that come with it. The length of this tube like that shortens all the way down to just the first little tube. So you can also use this on shorter surfaces like countertops. A lot of people also use this to steam clothes. You can clean an oven with one of the attachments. There's so many things that you can do with the 6-in-1 mop that I purchased on Amazon. But I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to actually mop using some steam. Now, the reason why you would want to use steam is because steam actually will sanitize the floors. So I don't like to use synthetic cleaners and chemicals, and so that's why steaming is such a great option. But not only that, steam actually picks up stuff on the floor and helps remove things. So when I'm mopping, it's more like I'm vacuuming rather than having to like super scrub. And then I also don't have to wring out a mop and do a whole bucket and all that. And this also comes with a 26-foot long cord, so you don't have to worry about being tethered by a cord. So you need to fill this device with water, and I highly recommend using distilled water because distilled water doesn't have any minerals, and minerals can actually build up in a device like this and end up eventually damaging it. But this is really easy to fill. You just push the release button. And not to mention, it's really sturdy. I just dropped it on the floor and nothing happened to it. But all you do is you push the release button, and then there's a little spout right here or area that you can pour water into. I think that this came with a funnel, but honestly, I never use it. So let's go ahead and fill this tank. All right, and then 1 tank of water will actually last quite a long time. I found I can clean all of my floors and there's still water left. So distilled water isn't that expensive. So this is actually very inexpensive to operate. It's even way cheaper than using chemicals. And sometimes I've purchased another mop that's like a manual mop, and that was pretty expensive. This one is actually a really great price on Amazon. So having the power of the steam is so, oh my gosh, it's just so amazing. So all you do is you just put the water in like that. You push start. It takes just a moment to start to heat up. Let's see. Okay, you hear it? All right. Now, I like to do the maximum. So I just push the button one more time and it sets it to maximum. Now, if you can hear it, there it goes. And you can see that it's actually leaving some water on the floor. And the other thing is that steam actually dries pretty quickly, so you don't have a huge, wet, freshly mopped floor for very long. It actually will dry like pretty quickly because it's hot water, it's not cold water. So look how easy this is. I'm not having to put a lot of my energy into mopping. I was so over that, having to do that. So having this it's just made life so much better, and I just can't stop telling all my friends about a steamer mop. If you've seen any of my other videos, I also have a handheld steam cleaner that I use to clean my countertops and my oven and my stove top. And you can use actually this probably on a countertop too, but the handheld ones are a little more convenient for things like, cleaning in little crevices and stuff. So I like having the handheld one as well as the steamer mop. And there we go. Now I also have Shadazzle, which is a natural cleaner and polish. So what I'll do actually is I mop like this to just get a surface level, and then I'll put some Shadazzle paste onto the pad of this mop, and then I'll go ahead and then polish the floors afterwards. And it just, oh, it works so well. The Shadazzle is so amazing. I've included that in another video. I have a whole playlist on Amazon as well as on YouTube of non-toxic cleaning tips, especially for the kitchen. So definitely check that out. And make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channels so that you can follow along on my homemaking journey. And I hope that this video has helped you learn more about steam mopping. Maybe you learned something new. If you have, please let me know in the comments below. Or if you have a steam mop, I want to know like which one you use. I'll link this one down in the description below so you can go check it out on Amazon. And I'll see you in the next video. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye. Look, I just mopped the whole floor in less than 3 minutes. And here's how much water I used to mop this amount of surface area. And that's it.